Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Juice Savvy, man. I got a video for y'all today. Y'all seen the title, talking about why you get treated differently as an attractive person, why you get celebrity treatment, all of that. Looks matter, but they're not the end all be all. It's not the most important thing, but it does matter. So we're gonna get right into it. Let's go.
Thing I'm not scared to admit is that looks is definitely something important in life, as in like people will treat you different depending on how you look. Seriously, yeah. Yo, I'm not saying I'm the best looking guy in the world yet, but you know what I mean? Like before, when I wasn't the best looking guy, yeah, I was, kind of chopped, whatever, yeah. People actually not treating me like shit, but they treat you like you're invisible. Do you get me? Especially, yo, bro, girls will actually be dickheads to you if you're not the best looking guy.
Yeah. Real quick, I want to add a point. So I've talked on my channel about you will get hate as an attractive man. You will get hate too, but you will get good treatment. That's the thing. When you're attractive, you will often be kind of polarizing, right? You will have certain features that are very striking that evoke emotions out of people. So as an attractive person, most of the time, if that person sees you that way, you are going to evoke some type of emotion out of them. But it's going to be on one side, which is, negative, which should be hate, jealousy, envy, insecurity, or on the other side, which is like the positive celebrity treatment. You getting free stuff. There's a halo effect that they see on you. So you will evoke both emotions out of people. So it's not just one side or the other. I think sometimes people get that misunderstood, right? So let's go.
Most times, anyways, yeah. But then I had a little glow up, whatever, and I realized the difference of how people treat you, how people talk to you. Like people actually listen to what you're saying. Do you get it? People actually see where you are. Like you're not invisible. Looks is a big part of life. No matter what anyone says, the first thing when you walk up to a person, you're gonna look at their face. That's the first thing you're gonna see. Like, bro, looks is not everything, but it's definitely a big part.
Yeah. All right, y'all. So I have some stories to actually tie it all in together. Because like I said, the only time I can really get through to y'all is from my actual real world experience, right? So, and to start off, when I say average looking, it's not a bad thing, okay? So, for example, right, I recently just had a show over the past weekend or so, whatever, and I went out with my model friends. I had a fashion show. I'm a local model within my state. So, I'm around a lot of good looking people. And basically, we all went out at the club, right? We decided to go to this club. It was 4 guys, 1 girl. It was her idea. She had some friends there. We were all looking put together. We're all tall. The girl she's 5'9". My other guy friends are between like 6'2" and 6'3", and I'm the tallest. So just to put that all into perspective, right? So we walk into this venue, and instantly I notice girls staring at me, staring at us. People, it feels like the energy in the room kind of shifted onto us, like the eyes were on us. And it was interesting just to see that dynamic shift. And as I looked around, right, I saw a lot of average looking people. Like I didn't see anybody who really stood out to me, you know what I'm saying? Within that environment. Okay, so it's cool. We talking, we just feeling the vibes out, looking around. And then we walked to this little back area where there's like people's back there smoking. It's a lot of people, right? And then as we're back there, 2 girls approach us, right? It's like us standing in a group. The girl who we were with at this time, she walked off to go talk to her friends. So it was just us talking and standing in a group, right? She then approached us with her friend. It was 2 girls. And she just instantly was like, "What do y'all do?" Like she knew we were somebody based on how we looked. Like in her mind, right? She just wanted to know what we do. She came and introduced herself, and she was like, "What do y'all do?" And we told her we model, and she's like, "Oh, that's cool," or whatever. She thought we were joking at first, which I mean that's fine. I don't know what she was thinking in her head. Maybe she was like, "You guys aren't good looking enough to be models." I don't know. The whole point is, what I'm trying to say is, she knew we were somebody based on our appearance, right? And it's not to say like we're better than anybody in the party, but it's just like people can tell, right? So she asked what we did. We told her, and that conversation after like happened for like 5 or 10 minutes. That was over with, and shortly after that, we kind of got up out of there. Like, and then again, while we were in this back area, there was a lot of people around us. So I kept noticing people just looking. Not everybody, right? But people were just looking in our direction. And it seemed like the energy shifted. Like, and this is another thing, bro. When you're attractive, if you're a man or a woman, it don't matter. Both genders will just stare at you. So I noticed, for example, there was men in the party, like looking at me like this, like they had seen a ghost, or like what they were seeing wasn't real. It just, I don't know, like it was like I was AI, or like we were AI or something. Like I'm dead ass, y'all. So, but then when I look at the men out who were looking at me, they were more average looking, shorter guys. No disrespect to the short kings out here, but we know women like height. That's just what it is. So when you see a bunch of tall guys walk in, you might feel a little threatened. Again, no disrespect to my short guys out there. I got friends, short friends who pull. So don't use that as an excuse. But all I'm saying is, you'll get looks from both genders as an attractive person, as an attractive man. They will look at you like, who are you? It's like a curiosity in their eyes when they look at you. So I noticed that in that party and in that venue. So I'm hoping y'all seeing the themes, right? All this happened in one night, but I'm trying to get y'all to see the themes of what people will do and how they will treat you. And then another example, right? It was a back-to-back show. So we went out Saturday night as well. And then this Saturday night, I went out with different people. So from the first night, it was like 4 guys, 1 girl. The second night I went out, it was me. It was 3 guys, 4 girls, right? Beautiful girls, good looking guys. Only one other guy was a model. The other guy was like he was like a stylist, but he was a good looking dude too. No homo. Regardless, bro, we got free entry into a club. Not free entry. We got discounted entry into a club because we ran into one of the club owners outside of a club we went to. And he was like, "Y'all models?" And we were like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Come on." And we was like, "Okay." So we walked in to like this little side gate, right? And the cost to get in was like $25 just for everyone, right? But since we walked in with this guy and we were models, which is like the social proof, the celebrity proof for good looking people, he let us in. We got in for $10 instead of 25. So it was super discounted, you know? Whereas when we pulled up, when they said 25, we were like, we didn't know if we wanted to spend 25 to get in the club. But again, off our face cards and our height, whatever, our aesthetic, we were able to get free entry or discounted entry into this club. So that's another example of celebrity treatment. People will just want to do things for you. People will want to give you stuff for free, treat you better, show you exclusive like VIP access, whatever you want to call it, right? Because it's a halo, right? You let these models in the party. Oh, and don't even get me started on when we walked in, bro. Like there was a lot of attention on the women we were with because they were very attractive, right? And I noticed women staring at me, right? But again, I'm not the focus of this story. We walked into this other venue. Like again, this is a different night. There was people staring at us. We walked through. We were just minding our business. But there's guys literally gawking at the girls we're with. One guy even approached one of the girls we were with. He was very drunk and he was kind of like doing too much with her, but she said she was good, so we didn't really. Regardless, we had a good night. But I'm just trying to get y'all to see that when you are an attractive person, people will shift. The energy will shift in any room you walk into. And that is basically the celebrity status, the curiosity and who is this, people wanting to approach you, trying to figure out who you are. Why do you stand out within this environment? That's that celebrity treatment that y'all will notice. All right. So looks is not everything, but it's very important. And I hope y'all can kind of see from these personal experiences that I have had to help y'all better understand where you are. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, hey man, just take care of yourself. You don't have to be a beautiful guy. Like, just look like you take care of yourself, because a lot of guys don't. Look healthy, have a good skincare routine, drink water, stop drinking alcohol all the time. Honestly, some of y'all drink alcohol more than you drink water, and that's a problem. Okay? Just take care of your body. That's all you need to do. You don't need to be a beautiful man. Okay? Because I know I don't care for that. All right? But anyways, y'all have a good day. I'll see you on the next video. I love y'all. Peace.